Hello YouTube, welcome to Bear Beer Reviews number 13 I believe. I'm here with my wonderful friend Dom, who has his own YouTube channel. Plug yourself.
YouTube.com/Domolomoyo.
And he does tutorial videos on how to do photography and stuff I believe, and also lots of PC magic and wizardry. And so for my first little collaboration with someone, we are going to go for a Skrimshander IPA from the Hopdaemon Brewery down in Kent. It says on the back, Skrimshander is an aromatic copper-coloured pale ale brewed from the finest malted barley and Kentish hops. Deliciously fruity with spicy citrus hop aromas, Skrimshander goes well with good food and fine friends, which is very apt and fitting, and has the clean, fresh taste and dry hoppy finish of a great Kentish ale. Interestingly, I bought this one because I thought, oh, something called Hopdaemon, that's bound to be like a really full-on hoppy beer, probably in American style. But we literally just looked on the back and realised it's talking about Kentish hops. I'll make a suggestion saying it's probably going to be something like Fuggles or Kentish Goldings, which are really quite traditional English ones, and they're not being really well balanced and not being particularly too citrusy, or it's not even very high in alpha acid, so it could be a lot more balanced than I thought it was going to be. So I guess without further ado we'll crack on into it and see what we find. I'm useless getting these off. Hey. Nothing in the way of smoke coming off the top, but it is bubbling away nicely inside of the bottleneck. So we shall pour out into a couple of glasses. Do a glug so we can't get some head going. Oh, and it is nicely copper coloured. There's not much going in the way of head really. It's not as carbonated as I thought it would be, though it's still sticking to the sides of the glass, and it's lacing. It's really sticking on the side of the glass as well. And pour Domolomoyo some, see if we can't get some more. It might be better in a snifter. Not too sure. Ooh, Jesus. Pouring.
Actually poured it in the style
yeah, well, there we go. It's got a bit more of a head on that at least, so we might be able to get some aromas. So, Dom, if you'd like to take your glass. This is his first foray into the world of beer reviewing as well, so we should do the good old wine tasting thing where you swill it and you shove your nozzle right into the glass so it's pretty much touching the beer, I guess. Text. You know what, it's aroma wise it's really quite typically fruity. I'm smelling a lot of pine in it. Are you getting anything in particular?
Not really.
Not really.
It's really subtle.
It is actually, yeah. I would say it's a lot more subtle than I was expecting it to be. It genuinely doesn't have a huge amount of aroma, does it? It's quite surprising. I was truly expecting like a grapefruit bomb, you know, pines, grapefruits, tropical notes, maybe something darker, maybe we get some dark fruits like plums or something, but it's quite subdued. Malt wise, I can't really smell anything either. He's already tasting his. He's got a head start at least. I already mentioned the colour, it's a wonderful copper colour anyway, and lots of carbonation going on. So let's go for a big look, shall we? Cool. Be a good swirl, see what we find. Ah, that's actually, I don't really want to say, but it's actually quite bland.
It is,
it's
massively.
Yeah. You know what, for an IPA, malty. Really malty.
True.
Yeah, I'm getting malt. And the first thing you're getting is kind of a malty body, it's biscuity malt. Really, it's, you know, really, it's a really nice malty flavour, and then you're just getting a little bit of bitterness afterwards. In terms of hoppy flavours, I'm not actually getting much in the way of, for an IPA, I'm not getting much in the way of A, bitterness, or B, citrus or fruits or anything like that. Quite unusual really. It's quite rough on the tongue as well. I don't know what you think, but I'm taking a sip and I like the bubbles are really like tearing away my tongue, like at the back of my mouth. It's quite a light, watery mouthfeel as well. It's not thick, it's not chewy, it's quite light, quite watery in certain aspects.
I'd say so.
Yeah, anything to add in particular?
It's not the most exciting beer.
No.
Yeah, I can't really add very much to it.
I know, it's kind of a weird one for, I was hoping maybe it would be a good one to kind of wet the palate. We're going to do a few more reviews. You know, a good way to get in. I thought, nice simple IPA. It'll be full of fruity flavours. It'll be absolutely loads to talk about. No, not really. Not really. It. You know what? You know what it is. It's a really traditional British style ale. Really normal, malty. It's the sort of thing that you find a lot in kind of British real ales. I find is that they tend to be kind of predominantly malty because that's what really kind of goes well. It sells well. A nice malty beer sells well. It goes down quick. It goes down nice and easy. People drink loads. It's good and it's sessionable. It's definitely one I could have again.
Well, it's pleasant.
It's pleasant. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going for. There's no way a bad beer. It's fine. It's malty, tiny bit bitterness at the back end. Disappointing in the fact that it calls itself an IPA, but I don't think it's that hopped. Very sessionable. You can sit and quaff it. You could have a couple of pints of this and easily feel absolutely well and truly happy with yourself. Just I expected a little bit more, perhaps with the build up for it, and again maybe marketing the funky ass bottle that it's got. I probably thought it might have been a bit more. So all in all, it's fine. It's fine. It's nice. It's pleasant. But we'll go onwards and upwards to better things in the next review, I hope. So until the next one, cheers guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.